You guys see that? Corn's drying down. The leaves are turning orange and yellow. I think you know what that means. It's harvest time. It is harvest time. It is harvest, harvest, harvest. And there's kind of a little panic in my voice because we still haven't bought a combine or combines for harvest, and corn's around 23% moisture. And we got some giant bins there that can dry down the corn. So we probably need to get in the field and get started here. And so we still got to do a lot of preparation. I have a bunch of cash in the bank to buy some combines, but it's just been tough. And I'm going to be honest, the Prairie State guy, Buck, he's been a little picky on price. So we got to make a deal happen today, though. So I'm thinking game plan is to buy 2 combines. We don't use this 8R that much, actually. We don't really need it. We have enough tractors. I'm going to sell this 8R. We're going to trade a combine with this, and then the other combine we'll pay cash for. I'm thinking. We'll have to add some cash to this deal too, but we just don't use this enough. So we're actually just going to drive it on down to the dealership. We do need another grain cart. We do have one, Kinsey 1050. It's been on the farm for a while, and I love that thing. We're going to keep using it this fall here. I mean, the 8R, it's a good tractor, but just with the size of our farm, it's like, we got enough. We got the quad track, we got the 9520, which is an awesome tractor. We got the 8110, and then we got the Stagger 450 on triples. So we don't really need it. The one thing I do like about this tractor, though, the road speed, 32 mile an hour. It's tough to beat that. We got some Pioneer 1366 along here. This is our corn. It's looking good. I'm just worried. We're gonna have a couple of windy days, and there's supposed to be a storm run through. I just got to be careful about the stand here on this, on some of this. It's gonna be a good year. We're gonna see, though. Is that somebody behind me? No cop, no stop. It's Buck. It's Buck behind me. We'll get her backed in here.
You better be buying something.
Demco 2200.
Yes, sir.
Leave her on the trailer, Buck. Leave her
Huh?
on the trailer.
Leave it on the trailer?
You got yourself a deal.
I haven't even waved the price tag at you yet.
I know what these cost. I've been looking into them, Buck.
What is this going to cost you
$136,000 plus tax.
right now? Oh, I guess you don't want to get it for the deal I was going to sell you for it. I was going to get it to you for 120, but I
Buck,
guess I'll take an extra 16,000.
I've been buying equipment for you for the last 50 years. You've never gave me a deal. That I call BS. BS.
I'm old. What do I care? Uncle BS to you, mister. Well, then if you're going to be doing that, is there anything else I can interest you in? Oh, wait, you still haven't bought a combine, Mr. Intelligent.
Well,
How dare you?
I'm going to be honest. Some of the dealers are a little tight on supply right now. So I was hoping you'd have two combines here. I got an 8R to trade in. Has 350 hours on her. 1 planting season. That's it.
Yep. I'll have my technicians look over that, give it an inspection to see how much you've messed it up.
Yep. And the only guy that ran it was you.
Well, then it's going to be totaled, in my opinion. So with the combines, we got an X9 here.
Yep.
700.
And
It's
are these
actually
all new?
really big.
Or I guess the X9's new.
The X9's brand new, but it's one of our... It's a little bit lower model. Doesn't have nearly like the lighting packages. It does have rear wheel assist, so it is basically 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
We do have a shorter pipe on this, not the long pipe. So but it does have a Mauer extended hopper on it, so it does hold a bit more grain up top. Instead of, I think it's almost 500 bushel now in the hopper, 450 somewhere around there.
Okay.
It's a big boy. I got an S780 here, regular 300 bushel hopper on the bin. I can't remember the name of it, so it's the fancy separator in the rear, so you're going to get even flow out the back, so you're not throwing cobs like straight in a path unless you want to do corn stalk bales.
Yep.
This one, I believe, both of them do have Green Star 6,000.
They're all Green Star ready.
Yeah, Starfire, any of them. I'm too old to remember anymore.
Yeah. I'll talk to Jimmy on that one. Yeah.
Yep. Those are what we have for the newest Deers. I can tell you about our 9250 here, but it's not the right color. This was a trade-in for a guy that came in for a newer 790. He wanted to this is a 2014 model. Well, 15, somewhere in that area. I haven't really checked papers yet, but this is a used one. Has 2,100 on the engine, 1,800 on the separator, if I can remember correctly. So not too used, but definitely seen its day for its age. And then the 2588, that's just mid 2000s, smaller duels, just older, able to get the job done.
Okay.
And then the SDS. That's really all I got. We do have headers in the back.
Yeah, what do you got for headers?
612Cs, 712. I think we have 1 or 2 16-row headers. We haven't gotten our drapers in yet for the bean headers. We're still waiting on those. Might have a shipment in today, if not tomorrow. I can't guarantee what they are. They don't really tell me until we get here.
Yeah. Can a 780 run a 16 row?
Oh yes, most definitely. My uncle used to run a 680 with one of them.
I want to put a case up against an X9. I think we'll take the X9 at what you got it priced at, and then we'll take the 9250, and I'll take a 50-foot draper for this 16-row corn head, and I'll take a 45, or if you can get me a 50-foot draper for the case and a 16-row corn head. If you don't have case, Gearinghoff, there's a Gearinghoff dealer down the road with a 16-row corn head that I could buy one from.
Well, that's going to be the only problem is I think we're able to get a case header from Titan.
Yeah.
The only problem with them right now is they only got a 41-footer in stock.
You can't get a 45-footer?
We're not a case dealer.
Okay, I'll do some searching for that then. So just get me I'll buy the combine from you, and I'll get the header set. But I do need the 50-foot draper and the 16-row corn head for the X9.
That I can do. I'll get the paperwork readied up on that one.
Okay, and then what are they doing for the trade-in on the 8R?
Best I can give you for that is $190,000.
What the? Get out of here.
No, we can give you $240 for it.
We'll do 240.
All right. I'm giving you a deal, man. I tell you, I don't really care anymore. Plus, this is it's a good solid tractor. We'll be able to resell it pretty quickly, especially during these times.
Yeah.
People are going to be needing these. Sounds about all right. Okay, then we'll just kind of saddle up here in the chair, and I'll run up a few quick papers quick.
Okay.
Okay. You should be good. So we're going to be doing just basically a trade-in, trade-out on the header for the tractors. You're just taking those. The header trailers will come included. We're going to have that bean header hopefully in here this afternoon. I think I can look that up on my sheet here. But as for the combine's case, are you buying the case in cash too?
No, I do not have enough cash for that. So the case, we're going to have to do financing.
Well, how about this? It'll save you a butt ton of money. You buy the case in cash because that one is going to cost you about $240.
Okay.
And then we finance the deer because then you can pay that one off in increments and you can increase it, decrease it to whatever.
Can you do like a 1-year financing on that?
I think the smallest I'm going to be able to at least get you without you contacting the bank directly is a 3-year.
Okay, we'll do 3-year. As long as I can prepay it.
Yep. We can, depends how much do you want to put down on it. Do you want to do 240?
We'll do 300.
300,000?
Yep.
Okay. So, typing up, bop. You are going to owe me today $560,000.
Yep. Okay.
And then the rest?
Okay, 560. There you go.
There you go. All right. Where do you? Oh,
the Demco.
You gotta add the Demco to it. You still owe me another 120,000.
Gosh darn it, Buck. Forgot about the demo.
Like, wait a minute, I gotta load that thing on the trailer. Wait, the trailer's taken. Do you want to finance that one too, though, so you can save a little bit more money? We can same thing. It'd be a 3-year unless you.
Okay, we'll finance it with a 20K down payment. Okay, there you go. There's 20K down payment. So we got ourselves a brand new X9. We got a lot of acres to cover this fall, and then we also got a case. Taking a little risk there, an older case, not crazy old, but it has some hours on her. And for the amount of acres she's going to cover this this fall, it'll be interesting to see. So we're going to hook on to the 16 row. One thing is, I wish they had the Underfirth Roadrunner carts. These carts, they're just a little dinky. They're like stock lizard carts. I don't like them as much. The Underfirth Roadrunner carts, they handle so much better, it seems like. But it's October 1st. I know we have beans ready, so we're going to dive into beans today and at least get started. So I'm hoping, and I called up to a couple Case Titan dealerships, and there is a 45-foot draper. Buck should be bringing a draper to my farm, so we should be able to get started on beans. We may not get both combines run, but we'll at least get one of them run. What's Buck doing? Did he forget a strap?
We're all good. I'm just checking tie downs.
Well, we made it back to the farm. We're right behind Buck, actually. We were quick. We were hauling butt at 26 mile an hour. I just got to get this trailer pulled around. I think what we'll do for now is we'll just put it around this loop and we'll just leave it there. See if we can park it in the grass behind here. There we go. We should be good. I think we're actually going to leave the triples on for compaction. And better traction. I mean, we're pulling a lot of bushels back here. It's a bit wide, but it should be fine pulling up next to the semi. That was my only worry. Okay, so that setup's ready to rock and roll. And then we just got to figure out what tractor we're going to put on the Kinsey back here. We honestly don't need much. It's a 1050 cart. It's kind of a smaller one, but it'll work good because then we'll have the big cart that can hold a lot of bushels. Then the smaller one. Well, I could put the quad track on there. Or we could put the Steiger. Heck, let's just put the Steiger on there and then we'll use the quad track. We'll have a tillage tractor going. That'll work good. And we'll back her up. Connected. PSI is good on the tires. We should be good to go. Okay, I was trying to get twin wheels on this because we don't need that much. I mean, 8520, yeah, we probably don't need triples either. But for some reason, this mod, it won't go to twin wheel Firestones. And I'm not going to put Goodyear or any other brand on there. I like the Firestones. So I think we're just going to keep triples since we couldn't go to twin wheel. It kept changing it out for a different brand. That's one little bug I found in this mod. So, all good though. Hey Buck, you on the CB there? So we got 500 acres of beans right here that I'm thinking is ready to rock and roll. Got a 50-foot draper across here. I cheaped out and I didn't buy a header trailer for it. I just got to get it across the road somehow. But I wish John Deere had a built-in header trailer like Case. That's the one thing, I mean, Case does a lot of things right, but that's the one thing that Case definitely does better than Deere is they got a built-in header trailer on their drapers, which is super nice. We're going to try and sneak on down the road quick, and if a car's coming, they're just going to have to back up. I just got to get right across this fence, and we should really just tear out this fence because it does not need to be there. Oh god, Buck never ran me through these controls on this X9. We ran an X700 last year. So I mean, they're fairly close. We're going to fire up the separator. Okay, we got to unfold the tool. Unfold the auger. Crank over the separator. And I guess the header at the same time. Now, I have no idea how this combine's set, and I'm hoping these beans are good to go on moisture. We're going to have a lot of testing to do. 50 foot at a time. Really works your neck back and forth. It looks like we don't have that many beans in the ground. And from the camera, there's a little camera inside that shows me the beans going through and what's happening inside. And it looks like it's set pretty good. I'm just going to make a couple adjustments on fan speed and sieves. And I think we're going to be good to go. Luckily, we got lucky. And then if we look over here on our iPad, we should be able to see, well, yield. So here's our yield. Not bad. 85%, almost 90% yield, which is pretty solid. So we'll see as we get to different parts of the field how we yielded. It doesn't give a per bushel amount. Unfortunately, I wish it gave me a bushel amount. It just gives me a percent on the yield.
Shit.
Guys, this field is going to take forever. So we got a 50-foot X9, and this is the pass we're making here. We're actually getting some good or better beans. They're green over here. Green is better. Yellow is still decent, 85%. But I'm thinking what we'll do is I've got a lot of this grain contracted, and so we'll just take it all to the elevator, sell it. And once we get enough money, we'll maybe buy another X9 or something. Because golly, we're gonna need it for corn, and we got a lot of bean acres ahead of us yet too. You know, I'm thinking right now, I wonder how much money that 2388 is. Because if we could get that going on a draper too, like a 35 or 40 foot draper, gosh, it just seems like it would make sense to get 3 combines rolling almost. Ooh, we're getting into some good beans over here. If you take a look over here. Ooh. Buck, you there on the CB?
Yeah, I just got Luke sent off. No, Jace just showed up.
Yeah.
I just got him going in the 92. I'm in the case right now. I'm on my way down. What are you at, Phil wise?
Yeah, I'm full.
Cart's on its way.
Okay.
I'm at the top of the field, so it's gonna take a second.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have Susan pick me up, and I'm gonna get a ride back to the farm and bring another semi out.
I actually got one out here already.
Okay. Do you give Carrie a call about coming to work?
No, I haven't gotten to her yet.
Okay. We'll see. Yeah, I'll tell Denise to call Carrie. We'll figure it out.
Good Lord, how many women do we have in this family?
We need everybody aboard during harvest, Buck. You know how it is. Okay, we're gonna get the other Peterbilt. I think Buck's got his truck, and then this is my truck, the blue one. We got this out in the field. That way, these are ready to rock and roll. We also discussed about getting an Elmer's mother bin out in the field. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Okay, we'll pull in the field. It looks like Luke's going on beans already. Yeah, we'll just pull behind this. That way, we got our trucks lined up. Okay, Jace is going in the red combine. So we should be set. We just need, I think Buck's down with the cart right now. Let's see if he's got a CB in here. Yeah, there we go. Buck, how full are you on the cart?
That's Luke. Luke's in the cart.
Oh, you're not in the cart.
I'm in the X9.
Okay.
Which I'm already at about 10.
I'll radio to Luke here. See if I can find him on the CB. Hey, Luke, you there?
Yeah, what you got for me, Pops?
Hey, how full are you on the cart?
One low, we got about, say, 400 or 500 bushel in the thing. I can't really tell. So we're about maybe a little bit over a third.
Okay, perfect. Just come dump on the semis when you're full, obviously.
Will do. I think I'm gonna stay down here for just a little bit longer. See if Buck needs them on the pass going back up.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you, Luke.
Yep. See ya, bud.
Yeah, try and get the line that I got with the case. That way we're staying on the same line. I know it's tough.
I'm just doing the headland right now. I was gonna see if I could set him on a headland and go get something, but
okay, I kicked Luke out for a second. He had to use the restroom, so he ran back home. So we're in the Steiger. We're about full, and I think we'll have enough bushels, even though it says liters, bushels, I'm gonna call it bushels, to fill a semi, I think. And then I can run that to town then. And then we got Andy going on the combine back there. Front's full.
Hey, Gray, you on that CB there?
Yep.
I got a call from the Benishes.
Yeah.
So far, the field they were going to run into right now, they got rained out. They're sitting in that valley. They remember that field's just south of, by the church or whatnot?
Yeah.
They got a little bit too wet sitting down, so they ain't got anything they can do today. They were, do you want them to run up here with that 9860? They can run a 35-foot header, so we can get at least one more tractor. We can get one more combine out here.
That'd be good. Don't they got anything bigger than a 35-foot header, though? I mean, I'm not complaining about help, but 9860.
Their big one's down right now.
Oh, gosh, I'd buy them a header. They could run a bigger header than that.
If you want to do whatever, they're offering services with the bigger combine, so
yeah. And they got somebody to run it, right?
Yeah, they can bring out. I think it's Dennis.
Okay.
No, Mitch.
Okay.
Dennis. She's good.
Okay, yeah. We'll have them come out here then. That'll work good.
Okay. I'll get them on the horn here in just a second.
We'll drop the triaxle. Buck sent a text to Bendis is en route. Got to make a run to distributor. Then I'll be back. Okay. So we got a combine. We got another combine on the way here. Gosh, we need more guys to keep up though in the grain cart. Nobody's gonna be running the grain cart right now. Got the tarp ready and we got a full load here. We'll get going. We'll run through town quick. It should take us like 15 minutes as long as there's no line in the elevator. That's what I'm hoping for. We really need to get that other grain cart going though. That way it can just be sitting on the field just for storage for now. We are hightailing it through town. So here's where we're taking our beans to our processing plant, so they have a pretty good basis. So we'll unload it here. So we got 15,000 from the first hopper, and then the second hopper should be another 15,000. Not bad. There we go. Okay, and we are back. I gotta jump at the grain cart. We gotta go though, because those combines are gonna be full here. It looks like there's Mitch. He's going to be rolling in the 9860. Let's go catch Luke in the X9. Come on. We're going to be close here. I'm here. Oh, he was close to being full. There we go. And I think there's maybe it's either Buck or Mitch pulling the header. I think Buck's helping out Mitch pull that header, so we're gonna have 3 combines around, and this is gonna work good. I just have no idea how we're gonna keep up in corn though. Mitch said getting gas. Mitch should be getting ready for field ETA 5 minutes. 10-4, good buddy. There we go. We're gonna keep that cart going, and then we'll run back to the farm quick. And I'm going to grab the 9520 so we can have that cart going since we got 3 combines now. This 9520 has to be my favorite tractor on the farm. No doubt. I love this thing. I'm going to move Mitch's pickup out of the way quick. Just so it's in the grass, not in the field. Okay, that truck is full. Gosh, we need more trucks almost.
You still having troubles with that Kinsey?
No, it's a good cart. It works good. So we got that.
Okay.
Do you want to take that truck? It's full.
Yeah, I can take that. Where are we going, Conagra?
Yeah, Conagra. There Buck goes.
Hey, I got some good news.
Yeah.
I told Mitch, said head south on the south side, so he's going to start making passes back and forth to kind of make our passes north-south a little bit shorter.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, we got a plan. I just need a couple more beans to be topped off, but the combine's going to top me off, so I'm going to pull in behind Buck once he gets going, and he's going to unload into me here, and then I'll unload it into the semis. Having a little fun.
Ready there?
Yep, I'm coming.
I'm coming out.
6 mile an hour, right?
Yep.
Just top me off.
You're going to have to squeeze in tight.
I like it. There we go.
This is productivity at its finest, folks.
Yep, and I'm going to be full soon, and then you'll take over the rest. I'm full. I got to get going. We'll see you, Buck.
Yep. It's full.
Okay, our trucks are getting full. I think we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I think for corn, we're going to have some more help or something. We're going to have to get more people on. It's going to be hectic as heck. But anyways, guys, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.